Hi everyone, welcome to Automation Testing Series by StarAgile. I am Satyam. I'll be your guide throughout this journey. In this video, we'll be covering Codegen and its usefulness. So let's get started. So in this lecture, we are going to talk about Codegen and how exactly it is useful in our projects, right? So let's go inside the code and we'll see how exactly it is happening. So if you can see, we are going to talk about Codegen and its usefulness, right? So let me go to the code. So what exactly the Codegen is basically, okay? So the Codegen is basically the thing which will automatically generate your code. Whatever you are going to perform or if whatever you want to perform, right? Or if you feel like, you are finding somewhere it is difficult to, write the code or you are not getting the locator particularly, right? So in that case, you can take the help of Codegen. But you should not rely on the Codegen if you really want to learn Playwright, right? Because Codegen will make your things very much easier. So what exactly you can do it somewhere if you are stuck, right? In that case, you can go with the Codegen, okay? So to have the Codegen, what you need to do is, you need to write npx playwright and then just type it here, Codegen, okay? And after that, whatever the URL you want to pass it, just pass it over here. It's Control C and just give it over here. Enter, right? Let's see what is exactly happening. See guys, now it has been opened your page as well as it has opened your debugger too, right? So whatever the action you will perform it here, right? Suppose you are hovering it here, right? Just click here. So see, same thing would have been come here also. See, get by role, heading, name, protector, right? This has been come here, right? Whatever the action you will do, same thing will be recorded here. If you go with the name, if you click here, it will show the name. See, name has been clicked. Again, if you go and click on input box, if you type here, suppose Satyam, it will come here, Satyam. If you go here, type email ID something, Satyam @sing, it will come here. See guys, it has come here, right? Satyam @sing. So that is very much useful. If suppose like, it is also showing, see the locator, right? What exactly you want to, something if you are stuck in the locator finding, right? You can get it from here also, okay? And again we have, sorry for that. So again we have, suppose password, right? So you go click on the password will open. If you click on checkbox, it will be opening the checkbox. If you want to select the drop down, you can select the drop down, radio button. And also guys, if you see here, if you hover it over here, right, it will show what exactly the locator is there. If you can see in this, right, locator input name equal to birthday something, right? So wherever you will hover it, right, it will show the particular locator. That's the best thing which is there. See, get by text, here get by birth, get by birthday, everything, submit button, right? Everything it will show. Whatever the action you have done it, just open it out and see. You can just go one by one also and can understand what exactly, where exactly you have gone to, what exactly the heading you have found, whether you have got the name, and also you are getting like get by text, get by role, right? The locators, where you are clicking it, everything it is happening, right? You don't have to worry of anything. So suppose these things you should not rely on, but for the small projects you can use it. And also somewhere if you feel like, suppose this particular locator, right, for this line you are not getting it, right? In that case, you can use the Codegen functionality and you can take the use of this particular locator which is present here, right? Same thing goes with checkbox, gender, radio button. See here, the radio button is getting clicked. So whatever the actions you are performing here, right, everything will be located here, okay? And also if you see here, you can click on pick locator. I can click on the pick, if you want to pick any locator, right, in that case you can pick it. Just click here, that particular locator will be picked. If you click here, this locator will be picked. Click here, this locator will be picked, right guys? So whatever the locator you want to pick it, right, you can easily pick it. Okay, so this is the best thing which I really found it very useful in my project too, and that's what I'm using it here also, right? See here, so whatever the locator you will pick it, it will come here, get by role. Suppose get by role text box password, right? Next we'll click on pick locator. Suppose you want to pick for drop down, just click here, select here male, it will come for the gender. See, get by label gender it came, right? And here it will show also you have selected male, right? Suppose something like if you want to click on submit, right? So it will show this locator also what exactly you have used it, right? So this is the very good functionality I feel. If you are a beginner or if you want to try to understand how Playwright works, then you can take the use of it. Just click on pick locator and click on submit. So it will show that particular button also. See, get by role name submit, right? This is how we will get the locators also. And how exactly we will get to know whether it is picking the locator or not, right? If you click here pick locator, so it will be highlighted that particular icon. And if you click here, suppose male something, right? So this locator will be picked and this will be deselect. Again, if you want to pick next locator, then click here and then click over here, right? And if suppose if you want to click here and then again you have to click here, then it will pick that locator. So it will be selecting and deselecting whenever you are picking whenever we are picking next locators, right? So this is how you can pick all the locators wherever it is required, right guys? See, success button has come. So if you can click this success button also, click here and just click on success button. If you go here, see here, right, get by text success has been there. Now what exactly you can do is you can just highlight, right? If you want to find the text content or what exactly it is, right? You can just easily compare the text what exactly you have got it with the expected result, right? Kind of assertion you can do it. Okay, so whatever the code you have got it here, right, just go here, yeah, here. So there is an option of copy. If you copy it directly, you will be able to copy, go to the code, remove this and just add it this, right guys? So this is how you can add it also. And let me remove this because we already have one text file, right? So just remove this one and we'll remove this too. All right, see here. So whatever you want to do, right, everything, whatever actions you have performed, everything has been written here. Now in this case, suppose like you got the text, right, get by text, and you can give here text content dot text content, right? So it will show what exactly the text you have to taken, right? And also you can do is you can like you can basically store this particular text in somewhere like const text equal to, so whatever text you got it here with the help of text content, what exactly it returns is it returns the value which is present on that particular locator. Okay, so you can do here console dot log and then here you can pass it text, right? And whatever you perform, whatever the thing you want to perform, suppose you want to perform and find out whether you have got this particular text is matching with the expected or not. So you can have assertion also. So you can write expect text, right, text which we got it. So there is a method name dot to be, okay, and then here you can pass that particular text. So suppose for example I'm taking this text, right? So you can take text. So you can have this particular, one second, let me copy it properly. Okay, see here, right? And this is how you can basically compare the text. Let me remove this. All right, and you can save it. So whatever the code you are able to get it from the code gen, right, you will be able to copy and paste it over here. So this will basically help you, to find the locator, to perform anything. Right now, suppose whatever the code you got it here, what I did is like I took the text content, I tried to have a session basically to compare whether this text is matching with the expected result or not, right? So these things you can perform it. Suppose this particular select option, so you can see whether this particular option has been selected or not. That assertion you can perform here, right? Suppose here you have navigated, right? So you can verify here heading. Rather than clicking, you can check whether that heading is proper or not, or whatever the heading you're expecting is proper or not. You can have here also, you can have text content, and you can compare the heading what exactly you have got it on the page, right? So this all thing depends where exactly you want to use it. But for now, if you want to use the code gen, this is how you can use it, by simply go and pick the locators or pick whatever the action you want to perform. Everything, whatever you do it, or everything will be recorded here, right? See guys, here record option is also there, right? If you want to stop recording, just click on stop recording. It will stop your recording. Again, if you want to resume it, just click on start, right? So whatever you want to do, you can do it. Suppose this particular debugger has opened, right? And if you want to do some certain action by your own self, right? So just stop the recording and go here, do whatever you want. Everything you can do it here, right? And suppose you got the logic, right? Or suppose what exactly it is, suppose there is one locator which they got it, right? This locator, form input something, right? So this locator, if you want to check it whether it is there or not, just Control C you can do, and you can do here. So you can go on the page, inspect it, Control F you can do, right? This particular locator. So whatever the locator you have taken from the code gen, right, you can verify whether it is matching or not. See here, this is matching, right? So this is how the things are working, right? So whatever the thing you have taken from the code gen, you can just cross verify whether it is matching with the expected result or not, right? So this is the best thing which I found it. So guys, again I'm telling you should not rely on this, right? But suppose you are the beginner, if you want to learn it something like new, so in that case you can just go ahead and do it. Or else somewhere if you are stuck, suppose like you are not able to find the locator for this particular date of birth, if you are not able to find the locator for suppose this drop down for the radio button, right? So for these things alone you can use it, right? Rather than going and doing the hit and try, right? For that, I mean, suppose for this, right, you have to go here and you have to write your own locator, right? And again, you are not sure whether you have written it correct or not until it is showing one by one, right? And if you are not able to, also if you are not able to find the locator uniquely, right? If you are not able to find the uniquely, suppose 4, 5 matching are there, then you will have to go with the nth indexing method, right? So rather than going that, if you want to find something unique, then why don't you come and use CodeGen functionality and have one locator uniquely. With the help of this, you can have one own locator, and you can just simply pick it up. See here, you can able to pick it, right? So this is how you should able to pick the locator wherever it is required. And see here it's showing area also, what exactly is happening, right? So whatever you will do it will show here. So this is the best thing, and just whatever the thing has been you have written here, just copy it and paste it, and you can debug, run, or whatever you want to do, you can do it, right? So this is what exactly the CodeGen functionality, right guys? All right. So we'll see in the next video about the next topic, right? Thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. And if you are looking to earn a globally recognized certification in automation testing, be sure to check our StarAgile Automation Testing course. The link is in description. Thanks for watching and keep learning. I will see you in the next video.